text you if I can hear it?
Yeah. Well, will you text me and let me run through the mics real quick?
Yeah.
So, yeah, you can just text me and tell me you got it, and then I'll run through the mics, and you can text me and tell me if you don't hear one.
Okay, sounds good.
Thank you.
I can go if it's on Teams. I can pull it up on my iPad.
Okay.
Be turned down on a second.
And then we're gonna fix.
I see you.
Ooh. Okay. I'm gonna talk more. Test.
I can hear something.
Test. 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 Can you hear me? Test. Can you hear me?
I can hear something.
Test. 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 Can you hear me?
First, it's a little bit delayed, but the first one is good.
Test. 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 Mic number 3. Mic number 3. Ooh, that sounds bad. I'm turning it off. Mic number 4. Mic number 4. Mic number 5. Mic number 5. Mic number 6. Mic number 6. Mic number 7. Mic number 7. 8888. 999. This is so awkward. This must be how your family feels, that you can watch them at all times. Ooh. I'm gonna do the podium mic and then you want on 1 sec while I test these out. Test, 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 test. Can you hear me? Test. I feel like there's a delay on all of them. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I had to mute you. iPad has not been backed up in 21 weeks. Backups happen when this iPad is plugged in, locked, and connected. Okay. Not now. Test, test. Test, test, I'm muting you. Oh, that sounds really sharp. Hold on. Hello. Test, test, test. The in-room audio is bad. Wait, so can you not hear me now? Because I think that I'm editing the... Yeah, I did mute you on my phone because I don't want you to hear it back. So, okay, okay, so you can hear me clearly on the microphone. Okay. Okay. So it's weird because I'm going to try Mayor Barber's because his is turned up really high. Hello. Hello. It doesn't sound like what? Can you hear it? Hello. Hello. Hello, hello, hello. Weird. Okay. 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 I think I'm good. Thank you. I appreciate you doing that. This is my personal YouTube, so please forget it. I know. Why is it picking up like that? Hold on a sec. Yeah, like I can hear myself in here more. I'm muting you again. Control stream volume. Okay, control in-room volume of each mic. To control stream volume, tap vMix button on right side. vMix. Read is high, but Barber's is just as high. All right, I'm gonna raise the ears. Hey, can you hear me? Test, test. No, it's still not louder. Test, test. It is if I get close. That, like, where I'm at right now is what it sounds like to me in here when I'm using Reed's microphone. But I'm really standing this far back and I'm not hearing anything. Am I in your headphones? Hello, 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 hello. Reed is back this far. Reed is picking up a lot in room, so I'm going to turn Reed's. Reed is down. Okay, I'm turning him down outwardly. Did that go down any outwardly? Outwardly, outwardly. Hello, hello, test, test. Okay. Do you have another second that I could just go through and see if they all kind of sound like a good level? Are you sure? You can say no. Okay, so app opens the stream side control in room to control stream volume tech vMix button on the sidebar. Okay. All right, this is Randy. Is Randy coming through clear? If Randy's coming through clear, then we can set this as sort of the baseline for how we want all the rest of them to sound. Is it not loud? Okay. Okay, that's good. Okay, so does Randy sound clear when you're at 50%? Also, am I in your ears? Okay. Okay. Sounds good. All right, this is Tracy. This is where Tracy sits, and I moved out of the way, but this is what Tracy's audio would sound like. Okay, what about here? I moved it a little bit. Does that sound further away? Okay, I didn't move. It must be something with like frequency, but I'm not messing with that. Yeah, it must be picking up things that are like a lower frequency better, but I don't want to mess with that. So as long as you can hear her decently clear, then I'm good with it. But what you're telling me is if I talk really low, you can hear that better. Okay. Okay. Okay, this is Reed compared to what... Hi, Eden. Hi. Are you having a good day? Okay, does he sound equal to Randy? Okay, sounds good. I'm going to move to the next one. Hi, Reed. Why are you here so early?
Sitting in my office at 16 and everything going. Can you just sit there and wait
You're
to sit
so
anyway?
excited.
Well, you know, it's like 6:10. I better get over there.
You're supposed to say, I was so excited to come see you, Christina.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, right. Okay, now I'm at Kim's, so wondering if you can
Oh,
hear
the
Kim
new
the
sound.
same way that you can hear Reed,
New sound system.
Tracy, and Randy.
Somebody's gonna be in trouble.
It ain't me. Kim's is lower, so we need to raise her.
Clearly, it's you.
Okay, can you hear me now? Can you hear me any better now?
Christina's
Can you hear
in
me any better now?
trouble.
Okay, I'm gonna try it again. Okay, can you hear me now? Is Reed still overpowering me?
I hear a difference.
You hear it in here?
I hear a difference, yeah.
Interesting. It's getting better. Okay. That's probably as loud as I can get with Kim. I'm like almost to the top and I don't want to like peak. So as long as you can hear me decently, then
Your
I'm...
mic closer.
Okay, I moved it a little closer just to see. You can still hear Reed's thoughts.
That's scary.
Yeah, he said that to me a minute ago. I'm like, can you hear the cuss words I'm saying in my head to you? Okay.
Nobody wants to hear what I'm thinking.
Whose seat am I at? Casey's? I'm at Casey's right now. Casey, I've got this. Can you hear him coming through there? Scott, will you make note? You don't need to write it down, but just if...
Just remember it.
No, sorry. Hold on, two people at one time. Can you... Hold on, Josh. Can you... think? So he's on the live stream,
Yep.
listening to how it sounds, and I'm adjusting those levels. Will you just make a note if any of these mics need to go up in room?
Okay.
Because those are separate. Okay. Okay.
Maybe cams a little bit.
Okay. I can do that. Hey, can you hear me now? I'm on Casey's. Okay, so Casey's needs to go up. Okay, Casey Jenkins. Okay, can you hear Casey better now? I've raised Casey's audio. Can you hear Casey better now?
Can I mark this
Yes.
What's that?
up? Make marks on it. I haven't signed it. I have changes.
Okay.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah. I think you're good.
Can you hear that better? I raised Casey
Something
a
they
little.
could reprint.
Yes.
For, you know, if they
Yeah,
didn't put
just-
a date and they said exhibit there, it should say
I
plat.
raised Casey a little more. Can you hear
Yeah,
that any
go
better?
ahead and, because it's just the mate. Oh, well. Someone else
You can hear
signed
Reed's
it.
whispering over me.
Oh.
So Reed needs to go down.
Way down.
Okay, Reed's down. Reed's down. Can you hear Casey?
I wonder, is it legal for you to mark something out and then initial it?
Can you hear Casey? Can you hear Casey? Casey. Okay, I'm gonna raise it a little more. That's probably about as high as I can go. Casey's did? There's a stupid delay. Okay. All right. Okay, good. All right, moving to the next. Thank you. Okay, I am at Johanna's, and I'm going to move this here. She's probably going to have not her laptop. I don't think she normally has her laptop. Great. That's the one we want to sound good. Okay. All right. I am at the mayor's. Does this one, I think we already kind of checked this one. This one sounds really good in-house. But how does it sound coming through the live stream? I'm actually going to move it over here because I think he likes it better to the side a little. Okay, I'm going to tuck this cord in. But you can still hear him good here. You can still hear him good here, Josh? Okay. Sam Bishop, I'm at his. How does his sound? I feel like he might also want his tucked to the side a little bit. I'm gonna hide this cord. Sam's good, awesome. Okay, thank you. Okay, I'm at Tanya's. How does Tanya sound? Hi, Eden. Tanya sounds pretty good. Okay. So should Tanya's go up any? And then now I'm at Tim's. So how do you feel about Tim's? Can you see me on the camera? Okay. Was it low when I was leaned back in my seat, or he said you look just like Tim? Okay, I'm gonna raise him a little. Oh, he is, okay, let's try now. How is this? I raised him a little. Is this any better? Hey, honey. Is this any better? Why is everyone here early today? Okay, I raised it.
That clock is actually what?
I know, but it's 6:36, right? Okay, so you're good, Tim's good? Tim's is good?
Cool. For the shopping? Yeah. That's awesome. How do we get all turned off? Did you do that? I